In the December budget sitting of the St. Kitts and Nevis National Assembly, Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew spoke of several instances of corrupt practices carried out under the Dr. Timothy Harris-led Team Unity government, indicating that investigations are continuing and several schemes involving millions of dollars have occurred. The Prime Minister spoke of corrupt practices based on the discoveries made that were taking place in several ministries of government.
Madam Speaker, when you look at the procurement issues, shutting out of people and selecting people, and when you look at how the process was gone about, even the persons who signed don't even know that they are responsible for paying the people. So when people come into the government asking for the rest of their pay, and you pull the document and you recognize all the laws were violated, and you tell them, go to the person who signed that paper to get your money, they think you are joking. But the truth is, they may not have even known that they was in such violations. And so here they have signed a paper, but the person who instructed them has not signed anything, and leave you totally exposed to the law. You are breaking the law, and we saw millions of dollars being lost as a result. $14 million spent on the Bastille High School and nothing to show.
What do you mean, dirt deal?
Well, dirt deal. $14 million. Madam Speaker, I found in my own ministry a ring of illegal marriages. After they get a certificate of marriage, in the electoral office for ID, citizenship, certificate of citizenship, and then they're gone for their ID. Once they go for their ID, Madam Speaker, they are paid a certain sum of money, and their name is included on an electoral list to vote. Who is the Minister of National Security? He needs to answer. He's absent, not even to respond to the budget. Coward! He needs to accept these responsibilities and respond. Going down the drain, Madam Speaker. So we uncovered that. We uncovered the fake marriages, and also they had a visa ring that was running. They had no audit of the bank for about 2 to 3 years. And when you ask, why is the bank not audited, they said, well, COVID. All the other banks are audited in St. Kitts, except one bank. So COVID was only over the development bank. Yes. No other bank had COVID. Madam Speaker, I can't speak too much to the bank because we are looking deep into the bank. Madam Speaker, in my own ministry, Ministry of Health, one security company, how many millions, AG?
10.7, I think.
$10.7 million. Up the hospital, sometimes the nurses say, you got more guards on shift than nurses.
According to statements made by Prime Minister Drew in Parliament, the legacy of the former Prime Minister could be one dominated by unethical practices. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.